Okay, I'm with Martha McComas, a colleague here at University of Michigan, and your article on the Dental Navigator program is coming out this month in JDE. And I wanted you to talk a little bit about what inspired you to do this work, and what is the message, I guess, that you wanted to convey to readers of the article.
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Nelly. I appreciate having this opportunity to talk about that. What really inspired this work was noticing a real big gap in our care here at not only University of Michigan, but nationally. We're seeing a lot of patients come into the emergency room, urgent cares for dental needs that could be prevented or could be treated in a dental setting. Now, the majority of these patients come without insurance or they come underinsured. All of these patients come without a dental home, which is telling us that they need to find a place where they can find preventive care and then also a place where they can take care of those emergency type needs at a practice who knows who they are. When we think about barriers to care, we think about the social determinants of health and all of those things. We're seeing a lot of that reflected in these individuals. And so what we did was we designed a program that not only works to refer these patients from the dental emergent or from the emergency departments to the dental school or to a dental program or to a dental provider, but to help these individuals with social wraparound services. So we're also working with social services, with social workers. We also are working with community health workers in Washtenaw County. So trying to get some of those basic needs taken care of so that they can really focus on the tooth needs that oftentimes come last.
Yeah, awesome. I'll put you on the spot a little bit because so we are a safety net provider, right? The School of Dentistry is, right? And we have a lot of resources to, address these social determinants of health and that sort of thing. Now, what about private practice? Private practice is still the primary mode of care delivery in this country, right? And I'm not sure if I can see a dentist doing this kind of, but can you imagine a hygienist? I mean, we're also short, I mean, there's not enough hygienists to go around, right?
Opportunity, I think it could be a hygienist. I think it could be a dental assistant. I think it could be a community health worker that is sort of in the social work realm, but they're usually trained by the health department to be a health worker. Really, when we look at that, when we look at the triangle of our needs, right? And the bottom triangle is our basic safety, housing, food. And until that is filled and
No one cares about
addressed,
teeth, right?
nobody cares about teeth.
Yeah.
I worked very hard over the last 2 weeks to get this individual care. He has been complaining, I believe it was tooth number 32, a plethora of medical conditions that come with him. He had to take it, he took an ambulance because he didn't have, I didn't know he didn't have transportation. He took an ambulance to the emergency room and then walked from the emergency room to here to try to get care.
What?
I know,
Yeah.
workers, and just say, what else can we do to help provide a safe space for this individual? They build a relationship with their dental students, and the dental student starts to call them, and you start to see that they are getting into care. And we do have some. I do have a national survey going out to all the dental schools. So
Okay.
hopefully hopefully everyone responds.
If people don't have a model, now your model is shared as well.
Mhm.
And so then I think that's the beauty of forums like the Journal of Dental Education, the annual session,
Mhm.
is to share ideas that are working and then expanding the impact.
Yeah.
Thank you. Great work, Martha.
Thank you.